Welcome back, Alpha Strikers. I know. Wait, what is Mike Nito doing here? Alright, so biggest important announcement for our January newsreel. We're glad you guys all stayed tuned in and been very patient with us through the holidays. We're changing management again. Erks has some really important life things going on, so he's going to be stepping back a little bit, and I'm going to be taking over overall management of the channel again.
Hooray, Mike's back, guys. You guys missed him.
I will be participating in some videos. Right now I'm working on building up a big team of editors, so it's not taking up as much of our time. As long as that goes well, we're looking at being able to produce a lot of content really quickly with minimal strain on anybody on the team overall. So we'll be able to keep just putting out really awesome content for everybody. We've also got graphic designer under our belt now.
Yep.
Still kind of looking for a social media manager, just so that we can make sure to keep up on that, get you card previews and stuff on Facebook. Our Twitter's been all but non-existent. We've got a Reddit out there somewhere that we really don't pay attention to.
It's there though. If you ever want to use it, it's there.
Overall, we're looking at this as I like to call it Alpha Strike 3.0. This is year 3 for us. We started in the middle of a year, so we're upgrading. Gonna try and get stuff, improved as we always strive to give you guys better stuff as we go forward. Let's see here. As far as the segments, as you know, because Erks was kind of going it alone for the most part, he did have Colin helping him out a lot, and the Cerebros were helping him. A lot of segments went to the wayside. They're coming back. We're bringing back the Meta Militia because there was a lot of really positive support for that particular segment. And we're bringing back X Teams because that was one of the things that I really did enjoy seeing on the channel, to give you guys some inspiration on, something to play if you just didn't know what to put together, or, you could use it as a skeleton to build something around if you showcased a piece that you thought went really well.
It was one of my favorites too. It's just time management was not my friend with everything else going on. So,
going to be new segments on the way. I'm going to kind of tease you with this at the moment. Pedro's got one that he's looking at throwing out there, which you guys are all going to enjoy. He's going to be managing that segment. Possibly I've got Dano on one, a possible segment with Colin. I invited Shay to do a segment. He will be heading up X Teams, but he may be doing another segment as well. And I'm always looking for other people who want to help out with the channel. And if you've got a really great segment idea that you think would just fit within the Alpha Strike brand, reach out to us. Reach out to me directly. Reach out to Erks. We'll talk about it and see if it's something we want to bring into the fold. Oh, Fuzzy, our dear friend Fuzzy Wumple, is going to be bringing in, he calls it, what does he call it? The table prop.
Table prop.
Which I'll just tease you with that for now. And we'll get more into that when those are happening. The main thing is right now, because we're restructuring, we're getting the editors, there's going to be a little bit of a lag because we have to train them and then we have to start producing content. So I estimate probably late this month we'll actually start seeing more content, like a lot of it, as long as things go well. We'll keep you updated though. Other big news.
Yes. So we are now sponsored by the Gaming Grounds.
That's right. These guys are amazing. It is a new site that has been developed for selling collectible card games, as well as Heroclix, from a Heroclix enthusiast and collectible enthusiast. I'm just going to drop his name, David Newmark. You guys probably saw him tease this a little bit up to its eventual release on Facebook. He talked about it. It's a really great program. It's very new and starting, but it looks like it's going to work really well. The fees are really low end, and we're fully supporting it. I've got an account. I've yet to post anything, but I really want to. I don't have a lot of stuff I'm looking to move, but I will.
I have an account as well, and it's not just for Heroclix. You can sell anything TCG on there of any kind.
So Magic, Pokemon,
Yu-Gi-Oh, name it. You can just about post it on there. It's just, there's some guidelines you gotta follow, some easy steps, but it's all for security reasons to give you the most safest at mind with any of your sales or purchases.
Yeah, and these guys, the Gaming Grounds, have been so kind to partner with us to provide us with regular product support. So they are the ones that are single-handedly fueling our unboxing videos going into the future. We have a really great arrangement with them. They're going to make sure we have product on release day. So when we have that, we'll be doing an unboxing, getting that out to you, thanks to the Gaming Grounds. We'll be including their information in the description below, so you can just go directly there and check it out. And I highly recommend using it. So
For sure.
In Utah, we are looking at scheduling quite a few events throughout the year for the ROC.
So yeah, after Colin and I went up to Rocktober last year, we had a blast. We rubbed shoulders with Patrick Poco and Howard Brock, and they were just super excited to have us just spearhead this sucker this year. So Mike Nito is thinking about himself to make sure this keeps going, even in my absence. So thank you, Mike, for making sure that happens to your fullest of capacity.
Erks came to me, he's like, Mike, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I need you to do this. And it was like, rock in Utah? Well, we got support from Howard and Patrick. I mean, well, we don't want to let these guys down, so let's just get her done. We're working on get that scheduled out, and we'll keep everybody apprised through Facebook on how that schedule is going for Utah. We hope to see all of our regulars as well as our meta crowd in the Utah area. And if you've never been before, go ahead and show up. We actually throw some really awesome ROC events. It goes really well. You know, the more the merrier. That's really what it comes down to.
If you're ever in town, come say hey. We're like 10 minutes from Salt Lake. It's not very far at all. So,
up next, Eric had the awesomeness to meet up with, he goes by the 3D printer.
At the Rocktober event, he was there. Cool guy.
He produces 3D printed accessories for Heroclix, similar to these. We've got the 3D wall for
Green Lantern.
Super Red Green Lantern. These in particular here are the 3D object holders. These I saw these and I was like, I have to have these.
They're pretty cool.
This is similar to what the tabletop teacher showed you how to do with a twisty tie, but it's actually been 3D printed to hold your 3D objects so it stays there with your character.
It's almost like Clix effects, kind of, in that sense. So
yeah. He also does Clix holder trays. He does some other bystanders. We're looking to showcase those in the future. But thanks to the 3D printer, I actually have, I'll go with 2 sets of 6 of these 3D object holders. I've got 3 yellow and 3 red. You'll get 3 of each color. So you'll have 3 lights and 3 heavies to just give away. So yeah, we'll have you post down below, do a comment, and say what your favorite 3D object is from the whole list of 3D objects going back to the beginning of Heroclix. And that's going to be the first giveaway that we have for you today. So that'll be the first post, first part of your post there.
You keyboard warriors out there, get ready.
Yep. Up next on the giveaway slate, we have the MERC Jet, provided by our dear friend Beezy, longtime supporter of the channel, our Alpha Striking patron, no less.
To this day, is still helping the channel. Thank you so much, Beezy. You mean
awesome, man.
You mean the world to us, buddy. Thank you.
So, what we want to do for this giveaway for MERC Jet is we want you to put what your catchphrase would be when you kick somebody out of the jet to make them go fight for you. Boot! Whatever character is piloting the jet and whoever it is that you're kicking out of the jet and what they would say to them to make them go fight.
So just put character, their line, and the character being kicked out.
Followed by boot. Boot. Or boot whoever.
Right.
Yeah, so character, we'll say Cyclops, and then quote, you go where I want you to go. Boot, Wolverine. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry, I had to steal that one. That one's mine, so.
Sealed in Magneto. Stamp.
There we go. The only other thing that we have for January is the X-Men First Class pre-release upcoming. I believe it is slated for the end of January, if not the first week of February.
Right in that window.
The actual release date right now has been set for February 14th. Gentlemen, do not neglect your significant others over Heroclix.
Does it come out on Valentine's Day?
It comes out on Valentine's Day. So I know money might be tight. Don't neglect them, but definitely throw that idea out there saying, hey, Heroclix for Valentine's Day. It could happen.
That's what I want. What would you like, dear? Oh, Mark's meant for you too. Right on. You're so my soulmate.
Yeah. Yeah, one can dream.
One can dream.
All right, and then Erks, you got one last thing to throw in there?
So, guys, there was a Christmas giveaway last month in the Patreon. I want to say thank you guys, above and beyond the stars. Thank you for supporting the channel and jumping on that contest.
Get your tomatoes ready.
I need a little bit more time to find something. It was very difficult. I'm like, do I just get like a Star Trek chase? Do I get a Carnage? I couldn't think of something that to speak out of the box amazing for you guys. So I'm going to ask for a bit of an extension, if I can. If that's not cool,
now,
grow your tomatoes, but...
Because I wasn't actually part of this, Erks, was this a Patreon only? Because I thought they had to be
It's
Patreon.
only for Patreon.
Okay.
So if you're in the Patreon, you're the only ones who got access to it.
If you're a Patreon, you can comment through Patreon and let us know what it is you think Eric should buy with those funds.
Suggestions.
Yeah, just
Would be helpful.
throw a bunch of them out there, and that way he can go hunt that down and figure out what we're going to throw in there. Hopefully we'll have that for you by the next month's update. I will ride him like a horse until he does so. All right, well, this has been our January update for the Alpha Strike. We're looking forward to a great year in 2018. I'm really excited to be back managing the channel and expanding a lot. I've decided that this really needs to be a syndication, that as awesome as we were together, we get more guys in on this, and it's going to be that much more amazing. So, until next time, remember,
strike first
and strike hard.